Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy weekend, hope you're having a great one. Market's doing kind of well right now. Bitcoin knocking on the door of 60K, but of course, that resistance is still in place, at least at the time of this recording. Like I mentioned yesterday, it's that kind of resistance where you feel there's this pressure bubbling up under the surface, and I feel like once we breach it, once we get up above previous resistance points, we're in for quite a ride indeed. But that being said, the market is still pretty green today. We have some considerable winners that we're going to look at in just a second. I wanted to point to the fact that we're having, I guess, the early stages, like maybe these quarterfinals unofficially, of altcoin kind of contests that I'm initiating in some of these polls here. So I've been asking, for example, on our community page, which of the following do you like best for 2021? And I'm asking you, which altcoins do you feel are going to perform best in terms of percentage gains? So this one from today, from a little over an hour ago, you guys seem to like Polygon and MATIC. Here from the other day, the clear winner seems to be Enjin above Zilliqa in second place, Uniswap in third place, Chiliz in fourth place, and STMX in fifth place. We'll come back to StormX in just a second. Here's another poll, you guys vastly favoring VeChain, which surprised me against contenders, very strong ones, such as THETA, which came out in second place, Harmony, which came out in third place. And then finally here, Cardano, I think so far the clear favorite above even the likes of Ethereum and Polkadot and Chainlink and Binance coin. So we're gonna see, you guys, I should say, we'll see a couple more of these polls coming up. And then what I'd like to do is kind of have this finalists round where some of the favorites, maybe the top two from every one of these individual polls that I've showed you so far, we take the top two and we kind of do head-to-head matchups. And I'm really curious to see which is ultimately your favorite across all of the altcoin space. I do have a feeling that it's Cardano, ADA. We were very early on the Cardano bandwagon, if you will. We were championing Cardano from a very early stage. As such, we know there are a lot of you ADA fans out there in the Altcoin Buzz army. But actually, to be honest, I was surprised that there wasn't more enthusiasm for some of the other projects we've been covering. Case in point, StormX. I mentioned it came out number 5 in its poll, STMX. And, obviously StormX is a lesser name. It's not as popular versus like a Cardano or a THETA or something else. But like I said, we've been championing StormX for a while now, for really months, going back to summer of last year. If you haven't checked out the recent price surge, up over 50% on the day, a lot of you guys are expressing interest in this project. We're gonna have more on it soon, including a dedicated write-up and price prediction video, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let's discuss altcoin projects, beginning with DAFI protocol. If you haven't checked out our how-to tutorial video on DAFI protocol, check out the card. I'll link to that video in the description below. But this from yesterday, DAFI protocol. We're excited to announce that we've partnered with API 3, creating secure oracles for DAFI's universe of synthetic D tokens. So great news for our friends over at DAFI following our coverage of their efforts. You can check out that news here on dafiprotocol.medium.com. Once again, DAFI partners with API 3. DAOmaker here is in the news. DAOmaker and Fantom have entered a strategic partnership. Fantom FDN will collaborate with us to support DAO integration on multichain.xyz, bridging DAO to Fantom Chain, and BSC, Binance Smart Chain. This is going to increase DAO's accessibility in more blockchains involving DAO in cross-chain swaps. DAOmaker will support the Fantom ecosystem, allowing Fantom projects to raise funds through SHO. And our community can participate in SHO projects from Fantom Chain, diversifying our investment options by supporting more #blockchains, Fantom.Foundation. More on that here on Fantom.Foundation's blog. DAOmaker and Fantom enter strategic partnership. Kudos. Fuse Network is in the news. Our friends over at Fuse have yet another exciting collaboration to announce. Fuse Network integrates Unstoppable Web to decentralize the Fuse platform website by putting it on IPFS. You can now access it via the Unstoppable Domains powered domain at fusenetwork.com. Read more about that here on medium.com. Fuse integrates Unstoppable Domains to create a decentralized version of the Fuse website. Polygon, which certainly was one of the favorites in those polls that we conducted. Again, Polygon, previously known as MATIC. Ticker still is kind of MATIC, so the waters are a little bit muddy. And add to that the fact that the ticker on Twitter, or the handle I should say, is 0x Polygon. But right now they're known as Polygon, previously known as MATIC. Ticker is MATIC. Handle 0x Polygon. Band protocols, decentralized oracles are now live on Polygon. With Band protocol in the 0x Polygon family, developers can integrate 150 plus price feeds spanning across crypto assets, commodities, and foreign exchange straight into their dApps. And you know, guys, I kid because I love. I make fun of Polygon, previously known as MATIC, because they've been so successful. Like, if these guys were a dud project, I wouldn't be able to poke fun at them. You know, it's the same way, like, if I'm among my smartest friends, the sharpest guys and girls I know, I'm going to make fun of their intellect because I can. You know, the other way around would kind of be cruel, right? Same thing goes with weight or what have you or anything. I make fun of Polygon because it's possible since they've been so successful. In all honesty, Band Protocol partners with Polygon to bring decentralized oracles to Polygon's ecosystem of DeFi, NFT, non-fungible tokens, and gaming dApps. Yesterday, we discussed Injective Protocol at Injective Labs. They're back in the news here. We're proud to join forces with Citadel DAO, a next-generation non-custodial staking platform that will serve a core role in Equinox staking. So a lot of headlines these days being made by Injective Protocol. This one here from today, a couple from yesterday. You can read more about this on blog.injectiveprotocol.com. Leading staking provider Citadel.one integrates with Injective as a Genesis validator. Awesome. Travala.com is in the news here. Travala.com is the Twitter handle. Travala signs a new partnership with Expedia, and this is big, to become the first blockchain OTA to offer travel packages globally. AVA is their ticker. Alfonso Paredes, Global VP Expedia, said, quote, "Our purpose is to support Travala.com to scale faster than ever before." This is a big deal. Expedia, is it the biggest name or arguably the biggest name in travel? It's among the biggest, right? And Travala is not quite at that level, but they're growing very strategically, especially in the cryptocurrency market. And so they've signed this enhanced partnership with Expedia. And that's amazing to see because as far as, again, their involvement in cryptocurrency, Travala is as good as it gets for a travel company. Don't forget, like, by the way, I forget about this kind of stuff all the time, but there's so many advantages that are afforded to us by virtue of being in this space, in this crypto altcoin space. So for example, if you use crypto.com, if you hold CRO tokens, if you have one of their Visa cards, you can get ridiculous discounts on Travala.com, which just goes to show there are more and more incentives now to be a part of this ecosystem. Kind of harkening back to my comments earlier about StormX, it's the same thing. Whether or not, forget about investment in the token itself right now, which is skyrocketing. Maybe you just want to acquire STMX to be a part of all the cashback deals that they have with these major retails. Slowly but surely, guys, we've evolved in this space of cryptocurrency. We evolved from very speculative, extremely high risk and high reward to now something that's just like a no-brainer. Like, if you're purchasing travel, you're booking a vacation, you're booking a hotel, maybe a flight, a car, what have you, like, why wouldn't you just use these services? They're getting bigger and bigger, better and better, and the rebates and the rewards and the cash back are undeniable. It's not even a comparison anymore. Anyways, that's just my point of view. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite system is or platform for all those reasons that I mentioned that you prefer to be involved in. But just like that, guys, quick video today. We are done already. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels. Keep checking back to Altcoin Buzz for all the latest updates and news. It is altcoinbuzz.io, of course. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell as well to receive notifications. That way you are alerted to all our new content. Best of luck if you choose to invest on this Saturday, on this weekend, but have a great one, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army. Stay safe. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.